Okay, hear me out. I just drew a Fatui fan art and it took hours to make a mere outline of all the details. Considering there is 200,000 Fatui soldiers and 11 different types of uniforms, this begs the question, who the heck is making all these intricate uniforms in Tibet? It's been over 2 years since the game released and I have yet to see a single sewing machine, never mind a clothing factory. Did someone get so far into debt that even death wasn't enough as a punishment, so they forced them into making thousands of uniforms by hand? Is there a bunch of Snezhnyan orphans that didn't have enough potential to join the Fatui and became tailors instead? I guess it wouldn't be too weird if the uniforms were somehow mass-produced, given that Snezhnaya is the only country with guns and there was a ruin guard factory in the Tartaglia story quest. But let's be real, 11 very different variations of battle armor would be extremely expensive and time-consuming to mass-produce, even in the real world. Uniforms aside, it must be hard to find room for 200,000 houses, training facilities and still have room for civilians. I understand that Snezhnaya is based on Russia and it's supposed to be the biggest country, but all the nations we have seen so far are barely 5 kilometers in diameter. Heck, my hometown is 8 times bigger and only holds 60,000 people. Is the real reason behind the diplomats actually a housing problem? Did I just misremember the number? No wonder the Tsaritsa wants to burn down Tibet. I would have a mental breakdown coordinating this. Snezhnaya really needs a Minister of Domestic Affairs.